Hey guys, this is the Magical Tea here. It is the 15th of June, 2012, and I am doing today my review on the 5-star Doll Aiden. This is pretty much how all the tinies are, so don't take it as just the Aiden review. I will touch on what comes with the Aiden and what is pretty basic for the 5-star dolls themselves. So let's move my camera down and we'll begin the review. Move my keyboard because, well, there we go. Alright, the 5-star Aiden doll is about 30 centimeters long, head to foot. This is one of the dolls that it's almost a borderline between the Yo SD and the MSD, or the 1/6 and 1/4 sizes. He comes with quite a few accessories. When they ship the dolls, you get a random wig, a random pair of eyes, and a random free pair of shoes, all included with the doll, so that makes it even more worth it in the end. So you got these cute little sneakers. You can actually request, do like some requests sometimes with them. I know one of my friends, she requested with hers that it come with anything but red eyes or a certain wig colors, brown or blonde wig. But so you can see he comes with a set of horns. Keep in mind, I did the complete body painting on him, all his accessories and such, and the face up, so his is like all one of a kind. His little tail that fits right onto his butt, just like that. And he's got a little glue I gotta take care of. He is suede fully. Not that when he came he really needed it. 5-star dolls are, so far what I've dealt with for them, are amazing when you first get them even. They don't require anything really at all. And I'm sorry, it's my friend messaging me yet again tonight. This is the second time I've had to make this video because the first time it did not save to my computer. Okay. He also comes with this nifty ambidextrous piece here. It's an arm piece. Easy on, easy off. They shipped mine on the left arm. I like it on the right arm. And to get that on and off, I'll show you on this hand because it's closer to the camera. You pull out your wrist joint, so you see the metal piece exposed, and then you slip it on over, just like that. And then he has his demon arm on. He came with, when they ship these Aiden dolls, because I know they're continuing the sculpt, it's just not available in red anymore. They ship them with two hands like this, a left and a right. They're both curved. They're both holding hands. So, if you want to get the extra hands that they do have available, I think it's $20 for the full set. I know the Bat Boy comes with them. And he also, his other specialty piece is, of course, the big demon claw hand. This is a really awesome little hand. One of the cool features about this 5-star dolls is there's grooving on the inside. There's grooving on the inside of the ball that matches up with your metal thing. So that when you pull this out, it hooks right there. And you can take on and pull off other hands. So it makes it really simple and streamlined. And then it just fits right back into place. Just like so. Okay, so now to go into the Here we go. Give a little better angle. The full review for him. We will start with up on his face. He has, of course, 2 bumps, which are the guiding areas for putting his horns on. They really don't give you much of a choice with that. I mean, if you don't want the magnets, you can ask them not to, and I believe you can just sand these down if you don't want it. One of the fun things I absolutely love is his little mouth. It's just so precious. Each of the teeth are individually carved in there. Let's see. So you got that. He did come with these amber eyes. They are glass eyes when they ship, so that is really cool. Not that they change afterwards. Listen to me make an ass of myself on YouTube. Okay. Pretty basic holding set here for the head. You have your 2 pegs, 2 slight raised pegs with magnets. You have the corresponding magnets inside. When you look down, you can see inside the head where he has his 2 magnets for his horns. There's shallow eye wells up at the front to put the eyes in. It's nothing that'll actually hold them in place. It's just like most other BJDs that are resin. So I know Huju's, which are non-resin, have like holding wells and such. He does have a T-section for his S-hook, which is rather nice. And it's just, you pull it, click it, and let it slip through. They are strung very tightly when they arrive. And it took me a while to get his hook through, so there's that. The wonderful thing about this is if you don't put the cap on correctly, it gives you gaps. So you always know when you have your head cap on properly. So it clicks right into place and it looks very smooth. I can tell I didn't completely seal his head cap because that's always got a thing on it. So his neck, extremely basic. He has of course, an oblong slot where his hook can come through. Pretty basic, just round neck. I love the little clavicle here and his little throat dip. It's just so cute. I'm obsessive with it, I know. His body is fully double jointed. He has his elbow joints, which are actually convex instead of concave. Much like the, I'm trying to think who it was. I just saw this doll the other day. Well, it's most like any doll, I should say, then. These are actually more rounded out, where I've seen most of them where they're rounded inside. So, he can move his hands, touch his face, the whole 9. Shoulder joint, nothing too spectacular there. He has a slight slit here for more mobility without interfering with the inside elastics. Cool thing for the wrist joints, you have 2 opposing lines carved into the wrist ball so that you can move hand side to side and then the wrist joint up and down. His body is a 3-piece. Chest, abdomen, and pelvis. Each one can move. There's the inside. That's waiting. I gotta redo. He comes with this piece here, which is kinda there and kinda not. It's proven to be solidly on there. Sorry, it's my friend again. She's needing to talk to me for something. I don't know what that actually does. It just kind of sits there, so there's that. Little grooves here around it makes it so You can move his back so you can sit back, sit forward. For his abdomen, into his pelvis, let that clear up a little bit. He has on the inside down here this little ball here, fits in with the two ball-shaped grooves in his abdomen, which makes it so he can only click out so far. And you hear that click, just like so. Moving on to the thigh joint, well, hip to thigh, he has standard single slot piece here, and then for the thigh piece there is that, which makes it so that when you want to have his leg up for certain poses, hopefully wearing pants, he'll hold that a lot better. It also makes it so that you can twist his leg wherever you want without worrying, you know. You can see this part's not suede at all, and it holds so nicely. Moving on to the knee. Again, he has a convex knee joint, knee peanut. See how it rolls out instead of rolling in like some of them do. This makes it a little more difficult. This is a child doll, well, child-sized doll. So, I guess they didn't want to give it full range, I guess, because this is as far back as his leg will go. If it had been more concave, he would probably be able to bring his knee all the way back, but you can see, making leg touch, it doesn't agree. So, onto the ankle piece. They ship it with 2 of the very tiny S-hooks. You can purchase different S-hooks off of Menton Card. I believe Home Depot has some in smaller sizes. If you don't want to have the 2 tiny S-hooks on the inside. I know for me that when I restring him, that's going to make me nervous because I don't want to lose him. His ankle ball and foot are one solid piece together. No difference in there. And they have cute little feet. I love the detailing on them. 5-Star, unlike some companies, doesn't separate out for their tinies, their fingers and such. For the boy dolls, at least. I don't know about the girls. But their toes are really freaking cute. There we go. Come on. There we go. So yeah. That wraps up pretty much the whole of my review here. Not exactly the world's greatest reviewer. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns on YouTube, you can leave me a message in the invited comments below.